good morning to you. Today is the 16th day in the month of October. Yes, and today is Wednesday. It's kind of a cool, calm Wednesday. You know, midweek is always that week where you just want to relax and start rounding up for the weekend. Yes, because just the day after the weekend, we'll be right back. So welcome to Family and Values on Galaxy Television, where we are streaming across all our social media platforms, especially on our YouTube page. If you're not following us on YouTube, it's high time you go to that page and follow us. That's where you're going to have all the premium entertainment and everything that Family and Value has to offer you. Today promises to be another exciting, educative and informative day. Of course, you know, Family and Value is a show where we discuss everything that has to do with your family, my family. Show runs Monday to Friday, and we have controversial topics. Like I used to say, you don't want to discuss it, but on this fellowship we digest it with our guests and bring the very best out of it. It's been a very educative one from Monday, Tuesday, and then today we are here again. It's another day to be thankful to your Creator. You know, wake up and tell the Lord thank you. If you have had life in you, the first thing you should tell your Creator is thank you. Whatever religion you belong to, whether you're a traditionalist, you're an Islamic, you're a Christian, you're a Hindu, name it. It's important to tell your Creator thank you for the gift of life. So I want to welcome you to Family and Value this morning, and yes, Galaxy, where we are reaching out for the stars. Download the Galaxy mobile app so that you can watch us on the go. It's important. Go and get the app. Just download it. You won't miss any of our shows all through the day. You will get entertained. So welcome to Family and Values. My name is Princess Joy Ayo Abu. Yes, Omo Abu. So let me put a little bit of that Yoruba. Despite the fact that I'm still trying, my Yoruba is still coming up. Don't worry. One day I'll just start the show with a Yoruba adage, and then it will shock some people, you know. Okay, yes, I'm not in the studio alone. Of course, I have my beautiful sister, my partner, like I call her Mama Gen Z, all cool, calm, you know, having the touch of bling bling. Good morning and welcome.
You are red.
Yeah, red and blue. What a combination. Good morning. You look good this morning.
Thank God for life.
Yeah, we thank God for life.
Thank God for the gift of life.
We do.
And today is good to be a good day. Today is good to have a great day, a good day. For you and I, wherever you're joining us, you're linking us this morning. It's a beautiful morning to you, your family, your loved ones, everyone out there, all our viewers, our lovers, our fans, our haters. We love you, irrespective, because God has given us today. And so it's going to be a good day for you and I. So I hope you had a restful night. If you didn't, I pray God will settle your heart and your soul to have that peace that you desire, even as you step out today or to start today. Today is another beautiful opportunity for us to explore, like I will always say. And my name is Olori Adejoke Adobe David. My friends call me Olori AJ. And keep safe, keep well, keep pushing. You will get there. One day, somehow, someplace, in a quiet, you know, not too much. The journey we have started is not as much as where we have covered. Yes, where we have covered. We cannot compare it to what is, you know, ahead of us. So in a while there will be sorting, healing, dispersing, replacing, restoring and reviving. And so welcome to you to Family and Values. And if you have missed any of our episodes, please go to our YouTube, start pushing it, start watching, and start calling your loved ones, also share with them.
Yeah, start calling your loved ones to share with you. Yeah, any birthday shout outs?
Yeah. Celebration.
Celebration.
So everyone celebrating today, remembering special moments of your life. Wish you the very best. I will pray the Lord will continue to. I slept and I woke up and said, do I have any birthday? Even when I woke up this morning, something is just telling me.
Yeah, that someone is.
But I can't.
Yeah.
I just say, well, for the peace of
for
mind.
the peace of mind. Celebrating. We are celebrating with you.
Celebration will always be around you and support you all the way.
All right. On that note, let's go on our mini feature because our guest is already on standby to join us via Zoom. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Our beautiful mini feature on today's topic where we'll be discussing the importance of family unity. Yes, it has gotten to that point where we have to talk about family unity because we see a lot happening even within the family range, and this is family and value, and family is the bedrock of any society. The foundation of any good society starts with the family. And this morning we have our guest joining us via Zoom. She is a pastor, a mentor, and founder of Blossom Life Crèche. We have Pastor Osonwa Sarah. Yeah. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, you look beautiful.
So yeah, she's wearing blue too. Beautiful morning.
I love the smile this morning. It just radiates right into the studio here. Good morning.
It's so good to have you on our show this morning.
Good to have you in this fellowship of ours. We welcome you to our fellowship. You know, this is the first time you're here with us. It promises to be exciting. So welcome to our little fellowship.
It's good to have you this morning.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yes, ma'am. We will be discussing the importance of family unity. But let's start with the foundation, the basis. What is family unity and how important is it? Why should we even have the conversation? What is family unit and how important it is?
Okay. I would say family unity is a term that you can say united family. When the family, the father, the parents, the children, they are in one bond, in understanding, in love, in discipline. You understand? So it's all of them encompass the unity in the family. When the family is in one, they agree on one cause. They are united in words, in love, in discipline, in understanding. You understand? So that's what, from my own understanding, from my own view, family unity.
Okay, thank you so much, Pastor Sarah. I want to ask this question. What role does family unity play in resilience and also to cope in the area that will bring the unity that is expected in the family?
Okay, the role it plays
to keep unity, irrespective of the challenges that comes with it, the troubles, and the consistency you want to enjoy in that family, the unity you want to enjoy. What roles are we expected to, to play in building this unity in the family?
The role is, it cannot be overemphasized, because without that unity, there will be no family. Family is the root of any society. Without family, there is no society. So the role it plays goes a long way in building a stronger family and a stronger society. The family unity.
All right, thank you very much for that answer. But then I would like to ask, how can family unity foster the sense of belonging? Sometimes you belong to a family, and in the course of that growing up, you tend to have this sense of not belonging to that family, but you are, there's no bond. Everybody is just astray. Everybody is just trying to do their thing, So it gets to that point, you just bear the name of that family, but you don't belong to that family. Because that's what we are seeing in the society today. We are seeing that a lot of people just have family names, but they are not in that family. They cannot identify with that family. Why? Because even the foundation from the family has not given them that sense of belonging, saying this is our own. For instance, if a child commits a crime outside there, how many fathers, let's even take the case of teenage pregnancy, it's until now that parents started accepting teenage pregnancy. If any of their child gets pregnant, those days they'll push you out and send you away, so you're lost in that society. A lot of miscreants on the road, they all belong to family, but because they've had issues where the family just discard them and say, you know what, you're forgotten, so they just let to be, and then they grow up not having that sense of belonging. I was talking to somebody and the person said he has not seen his parents for 20 years now. He left the house, I think, when he was about 7 years or thereabout. And I said, why? I said, because they were always fond of pushing him outside, and so he grew up in that street, in that this, and I felt like, whoa, if a mother has not seen the child for 20 years and that child is still alive, that means something is wrong somewhere. So how can family unity foster the sense of belonging among the family members themselves, especially the children?
Okay, I would say the unity, the family unity will help the children to have an idea. First of all, you give them an identity that, yes, I belong to this family. But the unity has to start, it has to start from birth, when the child is small. And if I should go backward, please pardon me, I will say family unity has to start from the parents themselves before the kids comes in the picture. What kind of family do you want to have? What's the picture of family do you want to have? Do you understand? We're in a society where everybody feels that they are right, but it's between the husband and wife. You agreed on, okay, this is the kind of family we want to have. Okay, as the children are coming in, you have to start inculcating that unity from onset as they are coming in. Do you understand? Even when you have one, the unity should be there. There should be bond between the parents being the role model of the children. When they look at their parents, and the parents, in short, the best way to foster the unity is when the parents, the couples, the husband and wife, the father and mother, they are united themselves in whatever they are doing. So the children will look up to them and say, daddy and mommy, even when they have issues, they know that they resolve it themselves and they still work together. So when the children comes in the picture, the parents will try to inculcate that in them, bringing them into that unity, for them to understand that without family, they don't have identity. They can have friends, relatives outside there, but the family is the number one place. Anywhere you are running out, that you are being chased, is in the family that you will be welcome. I don't know whether you understand what I mean.
Yes, we do. We understand you. We understand you perfectly well.
Okay, it's time for us to go for a break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, just hang in there, ma. Let's quickly go on our word of marble. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. That was our Vox Pop and our word of marble. We needed to hear what people would say, and the question that was asked was, can you give up your family unity for $1 million? Big shout out to everybody out there. They said, no, I cannot give up my family unity. Family is everything. That's the good thing about family. But somebody in the studio was saying, I will give it up. I will go and collect the money, come back. We said give up completely. We didn't say, like, take $1 million and leave family. You know?
See, my understanding of that question, I would have loved it if they are put
totally.
Give up.
Totally. Okay, so your was partial give up.
Yes. So sometimes when someone said, I give up, you
can always encourage. Okay, collect the money and come back.
You can still come back. You know, it's a word of mouth.
Yeah, it is.
So I can just say, I give up this thing.
No, but there'll be documentation. No,
you
this one,
understand?
money is involved, so there'll be documentation. But anyway,
So next time when you're putting
yeah.
it in a computer,
So yes, that was all
totally.
our viewers say. No, they cannot. That's the power of unity. We are
Yeah,
still
unity
discussing
is
the
very important.
importance of family unity, and we still have our guest via Zoom, Pastor Sarah, joining us. Hello, ma'am. Hope you're still there with us. Hello, Pastor. Okay,
Okay.
welcome back. I'm sure you're smiling also.
Now we can see your face better.
Now we can see your
Before your
beautiful
face was
face.
going in the
Ah,
other
I'm in
direction.
love with the smile.
Welcome
All
back,
right,
ma'am.
welcome
So
back.
the question I want to ask you, and I want you to please point them out one by one and explain them. Okay, so what
Okay.
activities and traditions strengthens family unity? What are those activities that a family or traditions that family needs to inculcate into their routine, family coming together, bonding? What are
Yeah.
those things? Can you name them one by one and please explain them further for better clarity? Thank you.
Okay. Okay. And the first number one on my list will be family altar. When I say family altar, there should be a time when the whole family in a day will come together to pray. Do you understand? It may be, in our society today, once the sun rises, everywhere is busy. But me, I advocate that people is maybe in the evening. There should be a time of the day that the whole family will come together to pray. Praying, it can take between 20, 30 minutes, but it brings the family together. It unites the family. These are days they say the family that prays together stays together. Do you understand? So my number one should be family altar. When I call it family altar, it's a place where the whole family will converge and pray. Do you understand? Even whenever after prayer, whatever, if there's any issue for the day that happens during the day, they can tackle it within that same place. Number two, something that sometimes you can look for a game that the whole family can be involved. A family game it's not everyday thing. Maybe during weekends, there's something that's a game. That's why I like in a family where you see all this Ludo, all these chess. There's some games. There's this particular one we played growing up. They call it Monopoly. Monopoly and this other one that you use your money in the game, you buy gas, you build house, all these things. If the family can have such a thing within the family, maybe once in a week, during the weekends, or once in a while in the family, it brings them together as they're building, as the game fosters that, strengthens the bonding. Do you understand? Then at times there's this when they call family culture. Family culture, that is part of this what we are discussing, that the culture that the family will imbibe, the prayer, the gaming. Then at times the parents can set up a culture of reading, book reading. This period, everybody's on phone, both the parents, everybody's on phone. So the phone has taken away the time the family needs to bond together. Do you understand? So that's book reading. You can get a book. For the children, you can get a book. First of all, a parent, maybe let's say if it's the mother that is less busy in the house, so that this book is going to inculcate to the children, pass something to the children. Then ask them, like, I'm just telling you from what I did with my children when they were growing up. My children are all grown ups now. My last born, it will clock 20 by December. So when they were growing up, sometimes one of my daughter will come back home from school with a novel. The first thing I will do, I'll rush and collect that novel and go through it. When I go through it, if it's something that is worth all of them reading, then I'll give them one by one. This one will read for 2 days and pass it on. By the time they finish reading, then one day we always sit down and discuss about the book, what they learn, what is teaching. Do you understand? In the process, is bringing that unity. I remember coming across this book, Ben Casey, Gifted Hands. All my children, they never forget about it, or the story of that book. When I brought it, I read it myself, then I passed it on to all of them. We sat down, we are discussing word to word. So that book, it really helped them, it encouraged them that no matter how, that, you know, in that book, the Ben Casey was, in class, he was the dullest. But because of he has a good mother that keep on encouraging them, that will bring newspapers for them to read and all this. And that was how the guy started picking up. Now he's one of the well-known doctor in the whole world. Anywhere you mention that name. So my children have come to know that there's no amount of challenges we'll go through, you cannot come out of it. So from that book, we now develop a slogan. I developed this slogan with my children that the reward for challenge is success. What do I mean by that? That any challenge, maybe academic challenge, financial challenge, it may be health challenge, your reward for it is when you work hard to be successful in that challenge. So at times when they go to school, then they are in boarding school, and they come, they'll be telling me, okay, this is what they are going through. I will encourage them, and I will speak that slogan to them. But I said, remember, your reward for challenge, they will now complete its success. Praise the Lord. Sorry. So that is. You understand what happened now? I thought I was in the church.
We sure do. I make that mistake too.
We sometimes
when I'm in here, I'm comparing for an event. Yes. And I said praise the Lord before you know this is a corporate setting. And I said, yes, I know you have that.
We are all praising God. But Pastor, let me ask you this, because our time is quickly rounding up now. What are those things that can threaten family unity? Because I want to talk about quality time, but you have done justice to it now. What are those things that can threaten family unity that parents should watch out for, kids should watch out for these days? Because we see it a whole lot. What are those things that you can say, okay, this can threaten family unity, that can threaten family unity?
Okay, the number one is phone. Our phone can threaten family unity. Then the friends also, both the parents and the children, the friends they keep, it threatens family unity. Then when one is in a family, like if the children are sent to boarding school, so it's like for 2-3 months they are not with the family. By the time they come back, their holidays normally, the highest holiday they will spend with the time they will spend with the children, they together as a family, maybe 1 month, and they will go back to school. You understand? It's like these 3 things are what I can say that threatens family unity.
Okay, I want to ask, because the unity, I love the fact that you started with a family altar when I was asking for those qualities and traditions that will keep the family bond together when it comes to unity. Because God is the author and the beginner of and the institutioner of marriage. So you need to create an altar for that God who had, molded us to that knowledge of having a man and a woman coming together to start a family. So it's all well. Now, for the parents to make themselves a role model of unity, is another thing. Because when you have a favorite in a family,
Yeah.
there will be a lot of disunity, even to the parent. It will start from the parents and it will be extended on to the children, the seeds. So, what are the roles parents need to play to make sure that unity is well declared as the ambassador of the unity themselves? Because they will be the first role model the children will seek and look out for before the unity itself can mold itself to that point. So what are these roles that parents need to put into that, opening access for the children to know that unity is very, very important and there will not be any rancor between those children? What are these roles?
First of all, the parents themselves have to look at themselves. Do you understand? Is that no matter they do quarrel, they do have misunderstanding, but how they resolve their problem, their quarrel, the children are by the side, they are listening. Do you understand? Parents should learn how to, like the mother, the father, if they have issue, they should treat it inside. It will be within them. It's not something that will bring in the children, because making it open to the children is making the children to choose between mommy or daddy, who is my favorite. Do you understand? So when they do that, then the best way to be a role model to a child is you living out that life. If you say, okay, that you pray, let the children see you pray on your own. Like when I will call family altar, let them see you that mommy doesn't joke with prayer, or daddy doesn't joke with prayer. He's the one that make sure that everybody will come out for prayer. Or whatever it is that is supposed to be done in the family, the parents should be the one to take up the role model, that when the children are looking out to them, like when you mentioned favoritism, parents having favorites. Yes, I will not lie. There are some children in a family that should be a child that will be a yes, but you don't have to show it. Every child has their own ability. They came with their own ability and with their own destiny. You need to understand them. Do you understand? When it comes as if that the other children are feeling that it's like this one is the one that is no. You have to sit them down. That's where that family altar, you sit them down, you talk. Why did this one did this thing and it was not scolded, but this one did it and was scolded seriously? You have to explain, because in those children there are a level of understandings that are different. You have to explain to them that they will understand. Sit them down one-on-one at different intervals. Talk to them so that they will understand where you are going, what you are doing. I keep on saying, when my children were growing up, they'll say, hey, you short, you will not see me. When I enter school, you will not see me. This one say, I will not even call you. I will just smile and laugh at them and say, I will tell them, you better enjoy yourselves now. Enjoy yourselves now, because 3-4 years coming, this one will be in school, this one will be here. You'll be longing you want to hear from your brother. I say, no. Okay. Within 1 year, my first daughter went to secondary school in the East. So each time she talks to me, say, it's also person here. I want to talk to her. So that's how they will be longing to talk with their siblings they left. Do you understand? So the thing is this, is the parents have to put their foot on the ground to ensure that this unity is among the children. No matter how bad they feel, you have to treat them equally. You have to let them know that they are treated equally. I don't know whether you understand what I mean.
Yes, we do. We do.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so very much. Unfortunately, our time is not our friend this morning. Thank you, thank you. But before we let you go, Pastor Sarah, I would like you to give one or two word of advice, just 60 seconds, just a minute advice to parents out there, still emphasizing the importance of family unity. So we can let you go quickly. Thank you very much.
Okay, I will advise the parents that family is the most important thing in life. Forget about the jobs. Yes, everybody is busy, but you don't joke with your family. The family is the number one thing. You may have friends that will celebrate you and everything. After everything, it's the family you will run back to. So ensure that you put your family together. Go all out to ensure that your family is united. If there's peace in the family, you will feel it. You will love it. And that peace will spread, not just within the family, to the society. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much
with us this morning.
Thank you so very much. We have been discussing with Pastor Sarah. Yes. I love that name, Sarah. It reminds me of, the mother of faith. So beautiful. Thank you very much.
So
thank
much.
you. My regards to the little babies in the crèche. Tell them we are sending our greetings to them. Wish you the very best today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you for joining us on the show this morning.
Thank you. I'm honored to be
with you.
Okay, so it's time for us to move on because we have other programs lined up on Galaxy Television. And we've come to the end of another beautiful bumper package of today's episode on family and values. We hope that you have learned one or two things when it comes to the unity that your family deserves. Yes, even if you're a single parent, by nature, by circumstance, or by situations that brought it upon you, you are not left out. You are not damaged like many will think. You are not totally destroyed. Like I said, give up. I can give up something and come back again and pick it up. Because for that moment, my head may not be calculating to get a quick reaction to it. So because you are a single mother or a single father, does not mean you're written off. You are always remembered. And that family unity can still hold its force, its beautiful, bond between you and your children as they grow, until something comes up again and God just pick you up and refurbish you and put you on that merry clay that can actually take you to the top. So we hope to see you tomorrow, God willing. And my name is Sirimin Lori Adejoke. See you tomorrow. Bye for now from my side.
That's all we can take today on the show. Thank you for being part of the show this morning with us. We really appreciate and thank you to our beautiful guests that joined us via Zoom. My name is Princess Joy Ayo Abu. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't go